Southwest Florida. You're looking live at a event of the highest level here at Followers of Christ Fellowship Ministries right here in the heart of Dunbar. We are covering the aftermath of the mortgage burning ceremony, sitting on about 2 acres of land here that has been paid in full, and burnt the mortgage today. I got a chance to witness a mortgage burning for the first time. I'm just glad I got invited out here to be a part of this and be the media sponsor. So when you guys gave me the call, I got Forrest and Melody here. When you guys gave me the call, I think I said immediately, I said, okay.
Absolutely, Lee, and we appreciate you answering the call because this was history being made today right here in Fort Myers, Florida.
Melody, let's get your full name and what your role is in the church.
Melody Allen, I'm the church secretary.
Mm-hmm. You seem like you're doing a lot of public relations to media and stuff. And far as you're the what?
Pastor's armor bearer.
You know, as far as I joke you today, I said the color of the church is purple, but that has something to do in biblical terms, right? That color purple. I don't know enough, folk, but the service here today reminded me of back home in Alabama, my good old holiness church that I grew up in. I know, pastor told me not really, it's all denomination, but those drums and that organ and all that praise and worship is outstanding. Is that one of the things that you love about coming to the church too, the worship service?
Oh, definitely, and the love. That's one of our specialties in the church. When we have our guests, they leave with a lot of love and embrace energy.
Mm-hmm. I think you gave the occasion, right?
Yes.
It looks like you put a lot of thought into that. The way you laid it out, it was it's just you know, it's kind of Martin Luther King-ish.
And I just wanted to emphasize because July 13, 2012 is when this thought of the place here was brought into fruition. And it being from no house to the schoolhouse, Dunbar Community School. And then from the schoolhouse to a rented house off of Palm Beach. And then now we're here 6 years later from a mortgage house, now paid in full house. And right behind us is the bigger house.
There you go, man. Yeah, you laid it out. Melody, when you were sitting there listening to the whole program today, knowing what happened behind the scene, knowing that you've been involved as a secretary, knowing a certain amount of money need to be collected and got done in 5 years to pay out this mortgage, what was going through your mind watching this take place?
It was kind of like just like breathe, Melody, breathe, Melody. Just to look around the room at the members, our guests.
Yes.
When you hear of a mortgage being paid off, you just look at your members and say thank you, because those members are doing what they need to be doing to take care of God's house. We would not have been able to get to this point without our members being faithful givers. Now, when you pay off a mortgage, that's what you call faithful givers.
And let's encourage people to continue to donate. Let's give ways they can donate and describe exactly where we are physically located.
Okay, we are physically located at 2809 Grand Avenue. We are on the corner of Grand and Canal, yes, right here in the heart of Fort Myers. And you can continue to give. As Pastor mentioned earlier, we will be continuing our donations. You can go to giveify.com, or you can download the app. All you have to do is go in and choose the church, Followers of Christ Fellowship Ministries, Fort Myers. And if you forgetting all about that, you can follow us on Facebook, Followers of Christ Fellowship Ministries .inc, and you can pick up any of our videos. We're announcing our Giveify donation site, so you can donate at any point. And if you can't even remember that, just hit us up on Facebook on Messenger, and you can send us a donation through Messenger.
Oh man, you got a whole laptop, and you can do it the old-fashioned way like I did. Just give them a check, bro. Keep moving. You like that part? Old-fashioned check. Just don't let the check bounce. Far as the a lot of behind-the-scenes take place to get to this point. One of the things I shared up on the stage, and a lot of people still know me as a vice president at the bank Wells Fargo. I know how difficult it is, and I shared with the congregation. I could tell they were like, whoa, that's inside information. It's difficult to get a loan for a church. God, we're going to finish this up, 30 seconds, go. Just to be able to get a loan for a church and to pay it off is a tremendous accomplishment.
What a blessing. And as you stated, it's hard. One of the pet peeves, it's hard to get a loan for a bank. So we give it all the glory, give glory all to God, because if it's for you, no one can take it from you, either it's the adversary or the haters.
This is the first time I've ever been out in the rain doing Lee Piz Live. I love it. The fact I'm looking big time, like I'm out here in a hurricane for a great cause and a great celebration. We'll be right back.